Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of my hardcore Iron Man journey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Really appreciating all the views that I am getting here on YouTube. Things are definitely starting to pick up pace. So once again, thank you so much. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Put a comment down below telling me what you're doing to get ready for sailing. That's really what we all want to hear about. Sailing is such a huge update, huge risk on Jagex's part, and yeah, I want to hear what you guys are doing to get ready for it. Maybe there's an item that not many people have thought about that's going to be essential, and you've got a nice bulk stack of them sitting in the bank ready to go. Today's episode, what are we going to get into? Well, we're not going to be focusing too much on the sailing prep today. We are going back on that questing chain. I've had a bit of a think about it, and I've decided that I'm not going to be doing sailing on release. I'm going to give it at least a week just to make sure that there's no bugs that I could end up losing my hardcore status to. And I really hope that no one else loses their hardcore status either, but it will be very interesting to see what happens on Twitch. So keep an eye out, watch those streams. Who's going to be the world first 99? My bet is probably Gnome Monkey. I just think he's always prepared for this sort of thing, and I'm very excited to see what he can do with the sailing skill when it comes out. Today we are mostly going to be focusing on questing and a little bit of skilling as well. We really want to push ourselves up to the recipe for disaster quest chain as soon as possible, start unlocking those gauntlet tiers. We've also got our eyes on the Elven quest chain up to roving elves. I think we can complete that, so that's going to be the goal of today's episode. Of course, we've still got to do Underground Pass, which is not a lot of fun. On top of all of this, what have we been doing in the background? Well, quite a bit. We've got our stats up pretty significantly. We completed the Temple of the Eye quest, which gave us access to Guardians of the Rift, so we can now fairly consistently make our own runes on the account. This is going to be really important because we want to get ourselves over to the Mage Training Arena as soon as possible. On the screen, I'm just going to pop up our current stats so you can see what we're starting this episode off with. And yeah, it's something I might do at the beginning of most episodes now, just so you can sort of see what I do in the background. And that's about enough from me, so let's get into today's episode and finish off these final quests before the Slayer grind begins. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Down Under Gaming. My name is Matthew, and this is my hardcore Iron Man journey. Let's get into it. Good morning everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of my hardcore Iron Man journey. I can't believe we're already at episode 7 and I still haven't died, which is really incredible. What are we doing today? Well, we are getting back on the questing train. The truth is there's just so many quests that I still need to get done, and as much as I'd love to get into the sailing hype in a couple of days' time when it is released, I think it's probably a safer bet for me to just continue questing for a little bit and make sure all the bugs are ironed out before I jump into the sailing content. While getting ready for sailing though, we did get ourselves a couple of mining levels. We're now sitting at level 52 mining, level 38 smithing as well. So we went over and completed the Temple of the Eye quest. That gave us access to Guardians of the Rift, so I can now somewhat consistently, make myself runes. And this is actually really important because runes is something I really struggle with on this account. And yeah, we got ourselves all the way up to level 40 rune crafting already. I can almost make nature runes, which is going to be huge. Slayer is definitely a skill that's been on my mind. I know I need to get in and start leveling it up very soon, and I think I'm going to start leveling my stats through Slayer instead of trying to farm out different herbs on the account. Yes, we want to start the underground pass. Of course we do. Well, let's go down the stairs and head over to West Arty. Alrighty, time for everyone's favourite part of the quest. I think we're just gonna start on the right-hand side here, and yeah, see how we go. Let's mark these tiles. Okay, so it's the middle one. Apparently I didn't try the middle. Let's go on to the next row. Very nice. Let's mark these tiles, go to the next one, and we fall. Go for it. No. Alright. I'm gonna assume that one. Let's teleport out and go and resupply on food. Alrighty. Back where we left off. And 50-50 chance. Hey, we get it. Very nice. Let's go pull that lever. Very glad I have my sounds turned off for this because that gate makes a horrendous noise. Hey, first time making it across the ledge. Not all that surprising. I am level 66 agility coming into this one. Where am I heading? We're gonna navigate over this maze, don't we? And I don't know what is going on with the rendering here, but I can't see anything. I think this might be a little bit bugged out. What is going on here? I know there's like a platform that I'm walking across, but it's literally not there. So, yeah. Hopefully that's the only bug in this quest. Alright. We made it across the bugged game. These guys attack so slow, it's kind of hard to prayer flick. Okay. Apparently I needed to pick up the unicorn horn. Oh, that's alright. Okay. If I go back, will it still be there? Yeah, we just need to search this and we're good to go. Search away. Definitely one of the more frustrating quests in old school RuneScape. Although after this, we can make our way over to the Regicide quest, which I've got that hard clue scroll that needs a rune Halley. So I believe I can buy one of those after I complete that quest, so that might be something we do this afternoon as well. Try and get our first hard clue done on the Hardcore Iron Man. Talk to Clank. New Best in Slot gloves have been unlocked. Yes, made the jump. Alrighty, now's the reason why we bought ranged. Always slaying demons in this game. Don't know how long this will take. Hopefully we have enough bolts. Worst case scenario, we can always prayer flick. And use melee. As frustrating as the quest has been, it has gone by pretty easily. The inventory is getting a little bit full. Time to drop our last pizza, I think. Let's grab our talisman. And now we need to go back and open the chest. Time to kill a big spider, apparently. Let's pray flick my way through it. Nearly done. Alrighty, big spider boy is down. Quest completed. You're rewarded with 5 quest points, 3000 agility XP, 3000 attack XP, and the use of the Iban's Blast spell, along with the Iban staff. 123 quest points on the Hardcore Iron Man. We are blazing through this. I assume you have a plan. Let's get straight in and see if we can start the next quest. Let's start Regicide. Yeah, definitely looks really, really good. Considering when this quest came out, so much detail compared to a lot of the other areas in this game for its time. I could imagine, like, man, Regicide, Roving Elves, the introduction of the Crystal Bow was probably a huge update back in the day. Huge update. Alright, we got our Crystal Pendant. Let's go on to the next part of this quest. Use the Cooked Rabbit on the Tyrus Guard, who has conveniently set up a catapult overlooking their own camp. A little bit silly, if you ask me. And that is Regicide completed on the Hardcore Iron Man. 13,750 agility XP for that one, and 3 quest points. 15k coins. Very nice. And that is level 60 fishing coming in. I think that will just about be the end of the Temperos grind for a little while. See how we go with this round. Not a whole lot coming in just yet. We got, hey, there we go. We got ourselves some more oak planks. That's exactly what we're here for. We want more of these. 350 steel nails. I'll take that as well. And casket number 3 coming in, 90 more rewards to go. Lots of spirit flakes coming in. Casket number 4, very nice. 40 more rewards to go. Come on, where are the oak planks? And some more oak planks, there we go. I told you it was holding out on me. Another casket coming in. Only 15 rewards left to go, and we get some more oak planks, 21 of them that time. Alright, we're coming up to the end. 5 more rewards. And we get another 20 oak planks. Very nice. 118 oak planks from this hull. That's really good. Very, very happy with that. And let's open up our caskets as well. So we've got 8 caskets to go. Let's open up number 1. We get ourselves a stack of silver bars. We get some ruby necklaces. We get a tooth half key, 4k coins, more ruby necklaces, emerald bracelets, uncut diamonds, and sapphire bracelets. Not too bad. Alrighty, we got ourselves a few caskets here. Let's go and open them up. Start with the beginner. Absolutely nothing. Couple of easies. We did get ourselves 10 lore runes out of that, which is always nice. And the medium, also nothing. We did get an ancient page 4, so that's something, I guess. 20 more lore runes. We'll take it. We have completed the Underground Pass and Regicide. It is now time to start the Roving Elves quest, which means we have to go all the way through the Underground Pass one more time. And I think another time during the quest, so let's go get it done, and yeah. Okay, just at the end of the Underground Pass now. Let's make our way back into the forest. Let's talk to him and begin the Roving Elves. Yes, we want to start this quest. Talk to them quickly before they disappear. Let's go. Let's go fight the giant. You can still hit me through prayer. That's interesting. I think Protect from Melee just reduces his max hit. Down he goes. That was easier than I thought. Return the seed. Okay, back through the underground pass we go. We're going to take the charter ship this time because I just do not feel like going all the way through the underground pass again today. It just takes way too long. So we're going to do the charter ship, spend the money. Okay, let's talk to him now. Is that the end of the quest? Oh, we've got to pick one. Shields are for wimps, give me the bow. I don't like running and hiding. Give me the shield. What am I going to go with? I'm kind of leaning towards the bow. I don't really need a tank shield as of yet, but I will need the bow. Give me the bow. Roving Elves has been completed, 10,000 strength XP, access to crystal equipment. Nice. Well, thank you so much for watching episode 7 of my Hardcore Iron Man journey. If you liked the video, please leave a like, put a comment down below, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.